I've gotten a lot of questions about why I don't bake heart-shaped cakes in heart-shaped pans, so I thought I'd do a video showing you why I do it the way that I do it. So I do have heart-shaped pans, and I have baked them in heart-shaped pans before and done the cake like that. There's nothing wrong with that. I just found that this method works better for us. The volume of cakes that we go through per week to bake all of our orders, we don't bake each flavor cake or each cake order to order. I hope that makes sense. We just keep a stock of our large vanilla cakes, small vanilla cakes, large chocolate, large strawberry, small chocolate, etc. Because we do only have about 4 or 5 different flavor cakes, and we go through so many of these a week that we just always have them baked and in the freezer ready to go. Before you comment, we go through them so fast in our orders that sometimes they don't even hit the freezer. Like that we will bake them, cool them really quick in the freezer, and then decorate them that day. So our cakes are super fresh, and there's nothing wrong with freezing your cakes. So this week, I think we had 2 or 3 heart-shaped cakes, which means I would have needed to use at least 3 heart-shaped pans at one time. But if I wanted to bake all of the cakes at one time, then I would have needed 9 heart-shaped pans. And the pans are not cheap. So instead of having to buy that many heart-shaped pans and spend money on that, I just choose to use our round pans, and I have this method of cutting the cake and then piecing it back together. And honestly, I like the shape of this better. I think it looks neater. Obviously, it doesn't look neater right now because it's not fully finished, but once all of the coats of icing are done, it looks neater. The heart is crisper. I just like it better. We do decorate our cakes frozen, so I decorated these cakes layers while they were frozen and then did the crumb coat and let it set for just a few minutes before I started cutting it. That's why the filling is not falling out, is because when you decorate the cakes frozen, the coldness of the cakes just kind of flash freeze that filling. I couldn't tell you how many heart cakes I've cut out from round cakes so far. I mean, probably 20 or so. But once you do 1 or 2 or 3, it's really quick and it doesn't take that long at all. The Valentine's DIY cake box is a heart-shaped cake. You will receive round cakes, but don't worry. The video tutorial that we're going to do is going to walk you through how to shape your cake like a heart. I promise it's super simple. It's as easy as 2 knife cuts. And then once you learn how to do that, you'll be able to use your own round cake pans at home to make your heart-shaped cakes. The heart-shaped vintage ruffle cakes are becoming super popular, and I'm really happy about that because I honestly love to make them. They are so cute. I feel like the detailed piping is where we shine, and I just am really enjoying creating all of these. The size of this cake is an 8-inch 3-layer cake, which is the large size that we offer. Once we cut it and move the cake around, it does seem to be a little bit bigger. That's why we had to transfer to a larger cake board. Right now I'm just doing the crumb coat, and then I'm going to put my colored buttercream on it and do all the details. This is already like a 4-minute video, so I did not want to put the end result in this video, but if you want to see the end result, just give me a comment and I can make a part 2. Also, if you want to guess what color this cake ends up being, that would be fun. If you watched my live, then you probably already know if you can remember. But yeah, let me know what you think about this technique to make heart-shaped cakes, and if you want to see the other cakes that we did this week. I hope you guys are staying warm and have a great day.